you draw the line between finding using the Kip Scout a profitable niche, and then trying to put your USP on there, your SEO, as far as making it more niche down, and not being able to definitively say, like, obviously at some point it's going to be a gamble, and I'm sure with experience that'll be easier. But where do you find the line for a newer publisher?
I'll use chair yoga, right, as a perfect example. So you could do chair yoga for seniors, right? That's the big money niche. That's super broad, lots of money in it. There's always new books, like, you know. But then it's like, okay, that's chair yoga for seniors. Now, somebody who's buying a chair yoga book, who's looking for a chair yoga book, their doctor, their friend, whoever said, you need to start chair yoga because your balance sucks, your strength is pathetic, you need to build more confidence, you need to whatever the case is. So they're buying a book for specific reasons about chair yoga. So, and this is like, I personally did this. I did chair yoga for strength. So I took the chair yoga for seniors and I just made it focus on building strength, right? And so I have another one where it's chair yoga for seniors for balance exercises. And that book is chair yoga, but it's only focused on balance exercises to improve their balance. So when somebody goes searching for chair yoga for seniors, right? They're looking at all the books, but in their mind, they're like, okay, I'm supposed to be buying this book to help me with balance. And then they see chair yoga for seniors, balance exercises. Guess what? They're like, oh, yo, that's the one I need. That's for me. That's the problem I have. Okay. And you can charge more because it's a specific problem. It's not just generalized. So you can charge a few dollars more for it. And they pay because it's a specific problem. And that framework, every single niche on Amazon applies to it. Sometimes you miss out. Sometimes you'll get it wrong or whatever. That's the case with one of my top niches. I took the main niche, but then I went like off to the side because it was like, okay, this is kind of coming up. I wonder if my customer would they kind of care about it as well. And like, it's done okay, but not at the level I expected it to. Right. So like sometimes it doesn't work out, but it's all about understanding your customer and why they're buying the book. What problems are they trying to solve? Does that help?
Yeah. So instead of using your AI of choice and saying, what are the top 5 problems these, customers have, and trying to add those to the book, when you say solve one problem for one person, you mean focus that book on that one problem. Don't try and solve 5 problems. Make it more specific.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, I would definitely do chair yoga. Like I would do the broad first to make sure it's like, okay, cool, I can make some money. And then I would niche down and solve that one specific problem. So yeah, that's how I would do it.
Okay, perfect. That was all I had.
Love it, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the work you're doing over there, huh?
Thank you.
Awesome, Brad. Take care.